Every single day, billions of us navigate the vast digital ocean we call the internet. We stream, we work, we connect. But have you ever paused to think about the fundamental architecture that makes it all possible? Who laid the very first bricks of this global superhighway? You might know names like Gates or Jobs, but the true architect of the internet's backbone often remains in the shadows. This is the story of Vinton Cerf, the forgotten genius behind the internet you use every day. Born in 1943, Vinton Cerf's early life didn't immediately point to a future in global connectivity. He pursued mathematics at Stanford University and later earned his MS and PhD in computer science from UCLA. It was during these formative years, surrounded by the nascent world of computing, that the seeds of a revolutionary idea began to take root. To truly appreciate Cerf's contribution, we need to understand the computing landscape of the 1960s and early 70s. The Advanced Research Projects Agency Network, or ARPANET, was a groundbreaking project by the U.S. Department of Defense. It aimed to connect a handful of university and research computers, primarily for resource sharing and communication. But there was a critical limitation. Each network within ARPANET used its own unique communication protocols. This meant that a computer on one network couldn't easily talk to a computer on another. It was like having multiple countries, each speaking a different language, with no common translator. The dream of a truly global, interconnected network seemed distant, fragmented by these incompatible systems. This challenge brought together Vinton Cerf and Robert Kahn. Kahn, working at ARPA, recognized the urgent need for a universal communication method. He sought out Cerf, who was then a faculty member at Stanford. Their collaboration would prove to be one of the most pivotal partnerships in the history of technology. Their goal was ambitious: to create a network of networks, what we now call internetworking. They envisioned a system where any computer, regardless of its underlying network technology, could communicate seamlessly with any other computer. This required a new, standardized language for data exchange, something robust enough to handle the complexities of a global system. In 1973, Cerf and Kahn published their groundbreaking paper outlining the Transmission Control Program, or TCP. This was later split into two distinct protocols: TCP, which ensures reliable data delivery, and IP, the Internet Protocol, which handles addressing and routing. Together, TCP/IP became the fundamental language of the Internet, allowing data packets to find their way across disparate networks. Think of it this way. IP is like the postal address on an envelope, telling the data where to go. TCP is the system that ensures all the pages of your letter arrive in the correct order. And if any get lost, it asks for them to be resent. This elegant separation of duties made the system incredibly robust and scalable, paving the way for the Internet's explosive growth. The true test came on January 1st, 1983, a day often referred to as Flag Day. On this day, ARPANET officially switched from its original NCP protocol to TCP/IP. It was a massive undertaking, akin to changing the engine of a plane mid-flight. The transition was largely successful, proving the viability and superiority of the TCP/IP architecture. This was a critical turning point. From that moment on, TCP/IP became the standard for internetworking. It allowed disparate networks to connect, forming the global network we now take for granted. Without TCP/IP, the World Wide Web, email, streaming video, and every other internet application would simply not exist in their current form. It provided the universal foundation upon which all subsequent innovations could be built. So why isn't Vinton Cerf's name as widely recognized as other tech pioneers? Part of it lies in the nature of his work. TCP/IP operates silently, deep within the infrastructure. It's like the plumbing of a city, essential, but rarely noticed by the inhabitants. People interact with the applications built on top of the internet, not the protocols that power it. But Cerf's story doesn't end with TCP/IP. He has remained a tireless advocate for the internet's open architecture and ethical development. He served as the founding president of the Internet Society and later joined Google as its chief internet evangelist, a role he holds to this day. He continues to shape the conversation around internet governance, accessibility, and the future of online life. While his name may not be a household one, Cerf has received numerous accolades from the scientific and technological community. He was awarded the National Medal of Technology, the Turing Award, often considered the Nobel Prize of Computing, and the Presidential Medal of Freedom. These awards recognize the profound and lasting impact of his work on modern society. Cerf's vision extends far beyond our current internet. He's a key figure in developing the Interplanetary Internet, or IPN, designed to facilitate communication across the solar system. Imagine data packets traveling not just across continents, but between planets. It's a testament to his enduring belief in connectivity and his relentless pursuit of expanding its boundaries. In an era of increasingly complex digital threats and debates over internet freedom, Cerf's early principles of an open, accessible, and resilient network are more relevant than ever. His work reminds us of the foundational values that built the internet and the importance of preserving them for future generations. It's a call to understand the roots of our digital world. Every time you send an email, watch a video, or browse a website, you are leveraging the genius of Vinton Cerf and his colleagues. Their work on TCP/IP isn't just a historical footnote. It's the invisible infrastructure that makes our modern lives possible. It's a powerful reminder that often the most profound innovations are those that work so well they become transparent. Consider other foundational inventions: the wheel, electricity, the printing press. Like these, TCP/IP isn't an end-user product, it's an enabler. It's the engine that powers countless other innovations, making it a true meta-invention. Its genius lies in its universality and adaptability, allowing it to support unforeseen technologies and applications for decades. Of course, the internet has evolved dramatically since Cerf and Kahn first conceived TCP/IP. The sheer scale, the rise of mobile computing, and the need for greater security have all presented new challenges. Yet, the core principles of TCP/IP have proven remarkably resilient and adaptable, a testament to the foresight of its creators. What can we learn from Vinton Cerf's story? It's a powerful reminder that true innovation often comes from solving fundamental problems, even if those solutions operate behind the scenes. It highlights the importance of collaboration, open standards, and a long-term vision for technology that serves humanity. His legacy is a blueprint for building robust, scalable systems. As we look to the future, with advancements like AI, quantum computing, and expanded digital realities, the internet will undoubtedly continue to evolve. But the foundational principles laid by Vinton Cerf and Robert Kahn will likely remain crucial. Their work ensures that no matter how complex the digital world becomes, the underlying ability to communicate remains strong. So, the next time you effortlessly connect with someone across the globe, take a moment to appreciate the invisible genius at work. Vinton Cerf may not be a household name, but his legacy is woven into the very fabric of our digital existence. He is, without a doubt, the forgotten architect who built the internet you use every single day. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? What other unsung heroes are out there whose fundamental contributions shape our world in ways we rarely acknowledge? Perhaps their stories are just waiting to be told. It's a testament to the power of foundational thinking and the enduring impact of those who build the underlying systems. If this video opened your eyes to the incredible mind behind the internet, share it with someone who also appreciates the history of technology. Let's help more people understand the true origins of the digital world we inhabit. Your shares help us bring these important stories to a wider audience. And if you want to keep exploring the hidden stories and foundational technologies that shape our world, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Hit that like button if you learned something new, and leave a comment below. What other forgotten geniuses do you think deserve more recognition? Your engagement helps our channel grow and allows us to create more high-quality, informative content like this. Thank you for watching.